The transition has been phenomenal, and my colleagues in the business are so impressed with how well Simon Fraser University has done. We finished number 36 in the overall Directors Cup, which puts us in the top 15%. Our men's soccer team went to the Final Four and got in the New York Times. Our women's basketball team made it to the Sweet 16. We won 2 national championships in women's swimming and 2 national championships in women's track and field. We had a student athlete named Female Athlete of the Year in the GNAT conference. So it was just an outstanding season, and I'm so proud of our student athletes, our coaches. And one of the reasons this happened is because of the great support we get from our Associate Vice President, Tim Raleigh, and the whole campus. That is the measure of excellence on the competitive side of Division II intercollegiate athletics. And for us in our first year to finish in the top 15% is truly unbelievable. And I've been doing this for 30 years, and it's the highest any of my programs have ever finished. Not only will it benefit SFU, it'll benefit the GNAT conference, it'll benefit West Coast Athletics, and what it is an advisory board that brings forward recommendations to the NCAA and other governing boards to make intercollegiate athletics stronger. So I'll be at the table representing our conference, our region, and be able to share those ideas. Build SFU is right on schedule. There was a slight change in that the Lauren Davies complex will not be the main site of Build SFU. There were just too many logistical problems with that. But we're moving forward. We're looking forward to building a new stadium, and the students have been great, and it's right on schedule. First of all, I am so excited that we were able to attract someone of Gina's quality and character. We were able to find someone who's played at the highest level, professional leagues, who played at NCAA Division I, who played on the Canadian national team, and was the top assistant at a successful Division I program, who also has ties to the Vancouver area, who has a sister who lives here, who is really a woman that's synonymous with Canadian volleyball. And I've been talking to the student athletes since she came in last spring, and they're just really excited about the season. But it's going to take some time to make the program better. But I'm very confident that we attracted a great coach, and I think once again it's another example of what a great university Simon Fraser is, and how exciting it is that we could bring someone of her caliber here. I'm really excited that men's soccer is number 3 in the country and the top school in the West region and picked to repeat in the GNAT conference. I'm probably more pleased that Coach Koch said that doesn't mean anything and he needs to get his guys ready and have them on the field. Shelley's team has already played 2 games and they won their first game, tied their second, and you can see a lot more enthusiasm and they're scoring goals and doing things, so I'm excited about that. Coach Buchanan has got some really good recruits and the golf program continues to advance. Coach Donnelly and his swimming team will continue to do outstanding things and win national championships for us, as will Coach Jones and Coach Abdi. And softball is going to do well. I mean, men's basketball's had a really good recruiting year. Women's basketball, he got a point guard from Australia who we think is going to be really good. I'm very excited about the future of all of our programs. One of the areas that we need to improve in is revenue generation. As I mentioned earlier, we get outstanding support from the student body and the university, but we had a really outstanding year in fundraising. We're up over $400,000. Steve LeWarn and his crew have done an outstanding job. We had a terrific gathering of the clan breakfast with Eric Dickerson that had almost 800 people. We have a new sponsorship coordinator who is out there getting new sponsorships. So the future is really bright, and we're going to continue to generate additional resources so that we can provide more students with athletic scholarships.